You would think people in New Orleans would be very religious and very political, considering every day millions of people are found at churches and rallies out here. Okay. Alright, just looking for chicken and beef. Okay. I did my taxes, and it turns out I can't afford to have money. Crazy. It's too expensive these days. Boss tried to give me a raise. I'm like, no, I can't pay that. Please. I used to have a huge beard. People here might know, big beard, okay? And I got rid of it. So I allowed something to grow from my body for 2 months that I had no intention of keeping. Just so I could tell one abortion joke. You know what I mean? That's good. Didn't want to be less attractive, so I got rid of it. But it's just growing again, because of mistakes. Anyway, I was at a coffee shop. People have become very confrontational. This woman comes up to me. She's like, "Do you have an issue with me nursing my baby?" And I'm like, "Lady, if I had a problem with it, I wouldn't have watched you do it for the past 15 minutes. The internet's blocked here. This is the closest thing to porn. I don't have internet at home." Okay, cool. My friend is like super paranoid. She's a doomsday prepper. This is true. She's a doomsday prepper. So she owns 3 months worth of food, batteries, flashlights, supply, okay? Her neighbor is a huge gun advocate. So he has guns and all of her shit. So, you could, spend $1,000 at Costco or $200 at a pawn shop. I'm just saying, what's more economical, right? If you can't find the people who are advocates for freedom of speech, just look for the people who are telling you everything you're not allowed to say anymore. Those are the people. Cool. And if you're ever looking for nonconformists, just find people walking around with 4 other people that look and behave and speak like them. Those are the nonconformists. These are cerebral because I have faith in all of you. You guys ever see old people talking to themselves and wonder why they talk to themselves? Okay, I'll explain. So right now, what you're doing socially is you're surrounding yourself with people who agree with you and then just slowly not talking to people who challenge your beliefs, right? So an old person talking to themselves is just someone who settled for the only person left who agrees with everything they say. Isn't that right, Brenda? It is right. It's crazy. So there would be more women at these pro-abortion protests, except they don't have those signs like "my body, my choice, don't tell me what to do," because there's still like a lot of those pro-vaccine protests, mandate it, force it into their body, right? And it's weird because I'm not vaccinated, but I like identify as vaccinated, so you can look at my body, and nothing on a cellular level will say I have a vaccine, but I say it's a mind. Okay, cool. That's good. It's weird. They were talking about basketball. You can't watch anything without politics involved, right? It's like, LeBron, what do you think about the game? Well, first, the senator earlier today, it's like, okay. Athletes talking about politics, to me, is absurd as you watching a political debate and being like, "Senator, that's a good point. That is also a good point. Could you talk about that from the 3-point line and just see if you've got a shot at this?" Okay, you guys don't like puns. It's fine, no big deal. It's hard, you can't even be supportive. True story, my friend has a 6-year-old. He's playing soccer. He's Hispanic, he thought he had to. He's doing really well. But she can't even support him without getting dirty looks from the other parents. It's so weird, because every time she's like, "Let's go, Brandon, let's go," they're like, "What the fuck?" All right. Last joke. This is really smart. I believe in all of you. I have gone to great lengths to prove that I am neither racist nor anti-trans. So much so that I am currently dating a trans black man. And I thought that my friends would be supportive. I got together with a few of them, and I had a bunch of photos of him and I together. And I showed my friends those photos. And those bigots responded by saying, "This is just a 28-year-old blonde girl." And I was like, "But she identifies as a black man." So rude. Thank you.
Christopher Anthony! That was incredible. What a roller coaster. I felt things. Guys, give it up for your next comic. We're going to keep the show rolling right now.